now is becoming repetitive. A little bit, yeah. There are some things that I do over there that I forget to bring over on this channel. So I definitely should do that. What else? Oh, with the 500 sub thing, I got where I think I can have videos you become a member for, and you can be a dude, I don't even know what it is, but it's something to make money or whatever. That's what 500 subs gets you. It doesn't get you the monetization for the ads yet, because you have to get 1,000 followers and 4,000 watch hours. But with 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours, you can get other little things. I don't think I'm gonna be utilizing any of that, because I feel I think I might have said this before, but I think 500 subs is a little too little, if you feel me, to be asking for anything. And I don't expect a lot of people would do those subscription things. So yeah. What else? That sounds nice. I want to show you this thing I got recently, and it's it has to do with book related stuff. I want to do scratch on the mic, but I feel it is so loud. It is becoming so hot where I'm at right now. We're going through this I don't know, thing of humidity. It's just hot and humid, and I hate humidity. Genuinely, I would move if I lived in a place that was humid. I would move. I hate it. It's just I don't know. I mean, I have curly hair, so humidity immediately ruins that. When it's straight, when my hair is straight, it's going back to curly, or it goes wavy. It just ruins it, like I said. I have apparently so much to say. I don't know if any of you guys watch Survivor. I recently saw the cast for that, and I did not know this cast was gonna be the way it is. For example, Colby from season 2, a season 1 member. There's a lot of people in there that I'm oh wow. But again, Survivor is not the Survivor it was a long time ago, and it's honestly, I feel Survivor is such a hard watch in the regard, when we're talking about challenges, because they're so, it's just not the same. Survivor, I don't know, the first 10 seasons, it honestly was life or death type stuff, but the second, after, I don't know, season 30, that's when Survivor got soft, and I'm sure, everyone likes it for the better, at least, user-wise, participant-wise. Yeah, so I kind of want to watch that, but I also, I feel I want to watch it with one of my friends, and, my friends, or my friend, doesn't know the lore of Survivor, he doesn't know these characters and why they're important, so I want to watch it with him, so that way, I want to watch the new Survivor with him, but we need to watch the old Survivor to truly understand. But like I said, I can't characters almost like run into each other. So maybe I'll give it a 5. I don't know. Usually when it comes to books, 5s are like emotion invoking, but I don't know if it should be that way. If you read books, like, what separates those stars for you? Because a book that's a 3 is like a book I didn't enjoy it as much as I disliked it. So I don't know. I kept saying, like, I'm gonna rework my system when it comes to those amount of stars, and I never did. So yeah. Oh, recently Releasing 10 came out, and that's about Lizzie and Huey, and that's the Boys of Tommen series. Guys, I hated Lizzie and Gibson's book. I think she was so beyond annoying. Gibson's book was literally about Lizzie, and I don't know, like, Gibson's book is the reason why I don't want to read Lizzie's book, but I'm gonna read it, and I am not looking forward to the male narrator. I absolutely hate the male narrator for the Boys of Tommen series. for some reason it's not easy for me to like bring it all together. I don't know, like I don't want to give it a voiceover and whatever. So I have the hardbacks and the paperbacks, and I've already recorded like the unboxing of the hardbacks. I just haven't done a voiceover, and honestly I don't want to do one, but I do want to show you the unboxing of it. So I don't know. What else? Back to Pedro Pascal. I think he's coming out with like 3 different movies. The one with Fantastic it says like your video